What's going on, my beautiful peoples? This is your host, Ron Kane of Just Words Nobody Cares. This week, I'm joined by co-host Dre Drizzo and the lovely Honorable Haydee. Our special guest is Jason Enrique, a fellow podcaster of First Class, Second Place podcast. And in full transparency, I treated it as a much more casual, lax episode and kind of just having another friend or fellow podcaster on our show. Our conversations ranged from talking about pickleball all the way to inequality in youth sports. It's a pretty interesting spectrum. However, I kind of had full faith that our chemistry would just work organically, so there was no structure to or purpose in the direction that I thought I wanted to drive the episode in. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. Once again, thank y'all for listening. Have a wonderful day.
Just words.
He's cool. Who we got on deck? The host of First Class, Second Place, but first place in my heart.
You're first class guy. You're first class guy.
Yeah. My brother, my main man, Jason Enrique.
Hey, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it.
Wait, Enrique or do you go with the Enrique? It always throws me off when I'm like, how do I say the person's name accordingly?
I mean, either or, it's my name regardless, so it doesn't matter. Whether it's Jason or Enrique or Jason Enrique, that's fine. Call me whatever, just don't call me broke.
Fucking, it's always a challenge to remember people's names because I now identify people by their Instagram name. and so when I see your shit, I'm like, First Class. Oh, But what's cool is that for my birthday, right, this year I decided to experiment and play pickleball. For the first 20 minutes, I sat in the park by myself, and I felt like the little Pablo Escobar meme.
I had to work.
When the dude is just sitting in the park by himself. I was like, all right, nobody wants to play pickleball with me. But my cousin Dre came to the rescue, and he saw me from afar, and he said, man, I would never leave you alone.
I just see them like sitting on the bench with one arm there, just looking like behind them, just waiting for somebody. It's like, I got you, I got you.
And so it was gonna be a low key, just chill birthday. Yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. Let me experiment, and I want to try this pickleball rage.
Shout out to Mobster, he showed up too.
My cousin Mobster showed up on
with his baby.
Yeah,
with the baby.
Yeah.
And
probably like a grown child now.
And he came with some like carbon fiber paddle ball.
Oh, yeah, he came with his own pickleball.
Plays pickleball?
Yeah, apparently he's like,
no way.
Yeah, I think his company gave him a pickleball.
Yeah.
A pickleball paddle.
La Roche, whatever.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, he came prepared.
We should get a new supply of stuff soon.
But it was awesome though. It was fun as shit. I did not expect that to be that fun.
We played so ghetto. No net.
No net.
Oh, no net.
No net.
Like
no
not
net.
not knowing the rules except like, yo, don't let it bounce twice, don't let it go out of bounds, all that kind of shit. So we're there just hitting it, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, I take a couple pictures and I post them on the gram. And I was like, yo, just talking shit. Yo, whoever wants to see me in pickleball, let me know what's up.
Damn, strong words for the first time you played. So whoever want to see me, son, let me know. Oh, man, you just played that one day.
Bro, you know what? When you don't know the rules and you're just playing, like hitting the little wiffle ball.
You think you're killing it.
It's like tennis for babies, bro.
Yeah, for real. That's exactly what it felt
It's
like.
accessible, okay? It's accessible.
Yeah.
And I was
Right.
fuck this.
This is a sport that's one size fits all.
Yo.
Yeah.
And so my man Jason hits me up on the DM. He's like, yo, I challenge you.
Oh, shit.
I challenge you to
I'm
a
like
game.
Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. I challenge you.
And verbatim, the words were, I challenge you. All caps.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, oh, word?
He heard the bravado in your voice.
And I was like, you know what? I'm going to really study this fucking game.
Challenge accepted.
Let's do it.
We scheduled a FaceTime. I was like, yo, what up? How we going to do this?
Shit got real from pickleball real quick.
Yeah.
Have you been practicing?
Yeah, here and there. I mean, just whenever I have the time. And luckily, my girlfriend, she just happened to get a free pickleball and paddle from some place that I'm not gonna mention because they're not sponsoring us. But no, I was like, when I saw that she had it, I was gonna buy one, but I saw that she got it for free. I'm like, yo, let me get that shit.
Start practicing.
Yeah. So
I've been watching Pickle TV.
No, for real.
Pickle TV.
He puts
man.
it
They
on.
got a whole network with this
He
shit.
puts it on before we go to
bro,
sleep.
you are
Oh,
the
wow.
I did not know there was a Pickle TV until you pointed it out, and now I gotta get a subscription.
So the whole
It's free.
fucking,
It's free. It's like on Pluto and all that shit.
the whole channel is a pickleball.
It's a whole
Only
fucking channel.
pickleball.
And I was scrolling on
That's
Fox.
insane.
I mean, like I was scrolling on Fox. I was channel surfing. I landed on Fox 2. They had a pickleball tournament.
So shit's getting
Margarita.
big.
Man, shit, yo, they getting like 120,000. They making bread out
Oh,
here.
they making bread.
They making
Yeah,
bread.
that's what I said,
Full
too.
sponsorship. Margaritaville got them on
Wait, they have
deck.
pickleball.
You know
college
who's also
too?
you know who's also a big pickleballer? Also, you never think Ric Flair.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
Ric Flair, yeah.
No, wait. Shout out to
don't
Ric
know.
Flair. I did not know that. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Because he lives in Tampa and he has his own pickleball spot in his backyard.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, he
He
open to
should,
the
he should start a
public?
pickleball team.
Huh?
Or he open to the public or just private
no,
court
just
for
no,
himself?
just he was. I just saw him playing pickleball in his backyard.
Oh, wow.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
In Tampa.
Like former tennis players, like legit players, are playing this shit.
What do they say? They say something. They say I'm a non-active tennis player, right?
Yeah, because they don't want to call themselves like retired tennis players, or they don't want to feel dissed
Yeah.
Oh.
for leaving the sport of tennis and
I'm non-active.
and
tennis
go
player.
into pickleball. I don't know if
That
that's
just
the
goes
term.
to show how sensitive tennis players are.
Damn,
Oh God,
for
it's
real.
Bunch
such
of
a-
bitches, yo.
Cannot be retired. What type of shit? I'm active. What
I
the
think
fuck does that mean?
I think there's a lot of
somebody,
judgment.
off, bro.
somebody get Will Smith and King Richard to slap the fuck out of these guys, man.
Oh, word.
Damn, I need to watch the movie. I haven't seen it.
I know we should watch it.
You know what?
Yeah,
because now
tonight.
I'm all about this shit now because there's not enough of us in there. Matter of fact, there aren't any. I've been watching on Pickle TV.
No minorities on Pickle TV.
Yo, not one minority, bro.
No way.
Nah.
And if there are, they're part of those neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
If there
Or
are,
like the one or two.
they're not like the strongest player of the squad.
No, they're not.
And it's like a big disappointment because I don't care like where they're from. Because there's only like one New York team. They're called New York Hustlers.
Yeah.
And it's like this one overweight
I don't know whether
dude.
to be offended or be creative.
Word, wait, hold up. The team is called New York Hustlers. Are you telling me there's not one minority
Not
in
one
that
minority?
fucking team?
No, the half Japanese.
Oh, yeah,
girl.
some Asian looking chick. I
Yeah.
don't know
Oh,
what she's
wow.
called.
Yeah.
Komodo or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Damn,
that's
so
right.
it-
Sorry,
so-
apologies to the
Yeah, my
Japanese
bad. But
community.
I am pretty sure her
I
name
think
was...
I think she is Japanese. Fact check.
I know, right?
So if they have one, if they have one in Miami, it'd be the Miami Swimmers or something. I don't know.
Miami. They have creative names. They have their spots.
They got like 12 squads.
Arizona kills it apparently. What's their
A lot of
team
retirees
name?
out there. I feel.
No,
Nah,
young,
but these all young heads.
young white
Oh.
people.
No, so it's like...
No,
they-
but I'm saying like the accessibility to pickleball because of the retirees is probably easier for the kids.
a lot of white people in Arizona in affluent areas.
Yeah. No. In all the pickleball arenas,
Is
they
there
like...
pickleball in the Olympics? No.
Nah.
No, but
Yes.
you know what? It should be because
Not
if
yet.
they just have breakdancing in the
That's what I
Olympics
was
now,
about
yeah.
to say.
But-
Yeah.
so-
Shout out to
Dance.
Crazy Legs, by the way.
But chill, but breakdancing's been around for like 50 years.
That's true, too, yeah.
But pickleball apparently has been around for quite some time, but it's not in the world. It's not as popular.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
it's gaining a
But
lot
it's
of
getting-
popularity.
So, but we got to get in. Is my point.
Yeah.
And
Now.
you know, and the thing is that I'm like, yo, hold up. If there aren't enough brown or black people in, right? Y'all want to get down. We need to start our own squads, our own leagues, and get better. Now. At first, it was kind of as a joke. I'm like, yo, fuck this shit. We could take over. Natural athleticism. We have God. You know, we have gifts from the gods and shit. But the rules are fucking retarded. I mean, complicated. And but once you get used to them, like, okay, it makes sense. But yo, when you're playing against somebody that really knows how to play, the shit gets challenging, man. Like,
By
are
a
some of the-
non-active tennis player.
by nine.
Right.
I would have thought that the rules are like kind of similar to tennis. What are some of the rules that are like what
I mean,
the fuck?
tennis
I mean,
rules are even more
I
complicated.
mean,
aren't they?
I kind
Do
of
we know tennis? Do you know tennis?
Yeah.
Are you a non-active tennis player?
I guess so. Never active.
Bro, you were like Ron Burgundy in Anchorman. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm trying to like go really deep. Like, do I know something? I could come up with nothing. Like, let me shut the fuck up.
I'm like, when the fuck have you ever watched tennis? When have you even played tennis?
shit.
Oh, man was ready to say, like, yeah, I know the rules. So the other day, right, went to an event in Brooklyn that's sponsored by a
company.
A company.
Yeah.
And they yeah, I had a company.
Oh, what company?
A headache company.
A what?
Headache.
Headache company.
And went out there. And you can immediately see who knew how to play and who didn't.
Non-active tennis
By
players.
the people that would dress the part, no?
Well, I mean, not only dress the part, but looks the part.
So also apparently, if I'm a rookie, I want to ascend to a non-active player. That's when I know I'm making moves in the pickleball world.
No, the non-active players are like up there. They're
Yeah.
That's like
They're
VIP
good.
status right there.
Yeah.
Non-active.
So they had us kind of take turns on the court. It was a little unorganized because it was one man trying to handle everyone playing, and he was running around. Anyway, so we ended up sharing a court. It was 3 of us, Ron, myself, and a friend of ours, Ben. Shout out to Ben.
Shout out to my brother Ben. He always listens.
Yeah. And it was the 3 of us, and so we were playing doubles, so 2 versus 2, and there was a non-active tennis player that joined us. And I think we scaled up. He had to step down and play with us and teach us. That was the
But
only thing.
does he like come in the course saying like I'm a non-active?
Nah, like you can kind of get the aura though.
Yeah, right
When-
off the bat.
Because they walk with like a certain swag,
Gotcha,
and like
gotcha.
you know they already know where they're gonna
Twirling
go.
the paddle.
Well, also, you know,
Yeah, he's a
Yo,
non-active.
once they twirl the paddle,
it's over.
and the nigga spins it in the air, it does a little flip. It's over.
and also each time I threw the ball to him, because he was on my team in the last round we played, he would always like try to like catch it with the
with the paddle. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
non-active.
And the thing is, and you gotta understand, right? Like, let me just paint the picture a little bit. But it was raining, so you know
Yes.
the court's wet, it's slick, and all.
yeah, it's slick.
Yo, and the thing is
Danger
that
zone.
it's a wiffle ball, right? Like it's a wiffle.
Yeah, that is.
My man is so serious; he's bouncing it
Yes.
like it's a tennis ball before he's about to hit, and I'm like, nah.
I mean, before we played with him, you know, we're waiting to get on the court, and so you engage in like the little small talk, like, "Oh, how long have you been playing it?" He's like, "Oh, I just started."
Yeah.
That's what he said.
But then he's like, "But I've been playing tennis for 20 years."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was like, "Oh, we just started from 0."
That's like I've been playing chess for 25 years, but I started playing checkers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Literally,
Come
literally.
on, man. That's not even fair.
I mean,
Man.
to his credit, we did learn a lot.
No, yeah, he was.
I'm
he was very
excited
nice.
to play on Monday to show off my little tips and tricks he shared.
I apologized to him like 20 times. I was like, yo,
Me
my
too.
bad. Like, I didn't want
Why?
to waste his time. I felt like he wanted to go there and play against like real people that knew how to play.
Yeah.
The whole time he was there giving us instructions like, you shouldn't stand there. You need to be behind the baseline. And I'm like, what's
That's the
baseline?
cost of being a non-active fucking player. That's the cost, bro.
That is the cost.
That's the cost of being a non-active player, bro.
But yo, but to circle all that back, I mean, Jason, like yo, before we even had this pickleball discussion, you ever considered pickleball at all, or
Never. I just saw. All right, so no, actually, I think I had heard about it and it sounded interesting because there's this radio station that I listen to religiously. It's a sports station, and they actually had a pickleball tournament a couple of months ago with retired athletes and some of the personalities that are on the air.
Word?
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
looking for like live events. I haven't found
Right.
one.
Well, there's a YouTube video of them playing. I'll actually send it to you. But I heard about them announcing it, but I didn't know much all that about it. And then afterwards, my own curiosity, I've seen things here and there on social media, and then afterwards I saw you post that story, and at first I was being a little facetious asshole, but then all of a sudden I just thinking, you know what, this actually might be a good idea. You know, I was just fucking around, but let's do it. So and I've been looking forward to it ever since.
This might be fun, yeah.
Yeah, Mondays and Fridays we play.
That's
Okay.
our practice time.
Yeah.
So shout out to anybody that wants to see us. Anybody out there
That wants to
listens,
play.
that wants to play
Not just
Mondays.
see us play.
No, yeah, my bad. See us on the court. Chill, let me finish. God damn, you coming at me hard.
I've been practicing in private. I'm like I've been in Rocky IV, like with all the fucking test tubes and everything like on me. So I'm gonna show up all like Drago'd out on game day.
We've been practicing on 175th. 175th
Where
in
was that?
Amsterdam. Yeah,
Yeah, by Highbridge. In Highbridge Park.
in Highbridge Park, 175th in Amsterdam, 10 a.m. on Mondays and Fridays.
I mean, 10:30. Let's be
Well,
real.
10:30, but the setup.
Yes.
All right,
yes,
11.
with
Just
the
make it
setup.
11. Make
no,
it
10:30. 10:30.
10 o'clock, walk out your crib, be there by 11. But yeah, so because I want to play against you and whoever else, any other podcasters that are down to play pickleball. And
non-active motherfuckers though. Non-active. No.
They can be in their own ring. They can be in their own bracket.
Yeah, they could be in their own bracket.
I want to fucking get Carmelo Anthony and Meryl from fucking 7 p.m. podcast. Get them over here because if we're gonna get athletes, get them.
Yeah.
Because but I don't think they even. His knees are all fucked up, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
That's to our advantage.
I'm like, but I hope he knows how to play pickleball. But any podcaster that would be down to play us, let's try to set up a what I called it, podcast paddle master.
Podcast paddle master.
There you go.
Podcast paddle
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I love that.
And
I know a bunch of people at Bravery and also other affiliates and podcasters that are. I have a couple of people that are down.
They're down.
They just want to know when and where.
Okay.
That's all.
Hell yeah.
By next week, we're gonna fucking decide on the location. That's it.
Pretty much the date and the location is all we're missing. Other than that, as long as we have that in place, people are gonna come out and make work.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna figure out how to teach everybody how to play this shit.
That's something we've been talking about.
And
like a more streamlined approach.
And I don't know if we discussed this, but should we possibly do something like as far as like getting a non-profit involved? Kind of like raising money for a good cause, possibly.
All that good shit.
Yeah.
All that. I'm like, whoever wants to get down, because off the top of my head, I'm just trying to get people together.
That'd be cool.
No, I think that's great. Finding a nonprofit that works with low-income communities and finds way to engage more access to sports.
Yeah.
Right.
What cause is Kamala Harris fighting for? Because it's an election year that might help us out too.
Yeah.
We're aiming
What
fucking
cause
big.
is she not fighting for?
Yeah.
She do be
She's in the
popping up in my
streets.
non-skip.
She's in the
Oh, you can't skip her YouTube ads. I was like, homegirl, I already saw this like
true,
5 times.
I'm like,
Well, it's better her than the other girl. I'll tell
No,
you that.
no,
But we're not
no,
getting
she has
into
my
that.
vote. She has my vote.
all politics aside,
Yeah.
the only people that make money are the advertiser sales.
Yes.
Advertising sales.
Yes. Oh my God. And then how much did they
Yeah.
pay for the no skip ad on YouTube?
I don't know, because that's hard. Like you're gonna make me
You
watch
gotta
all
watch that.
Oh my
The
God.
full
Full
thing.
minute.
The full
That-
thing.
But
That's-
they gave me a free trial once, YouTube, like where you just like, get a YouTube Pro, you can skip all the ads and everything, and it was beautiful. But then that free trial ran out. I was like, life will never be the same.
Am I the only one that pays for the monthly YouTube?
I forget that you pay for it.
$10 a month to get ads.
The thing is that
It comes with the
Whatever.
music too.
it comes with
With the music, like it comes with like a Spotify
There's a
type
whole
of thing.
fucking YouTube commercial over
Yeah.
here.
We on their platform.
Hey, you're not wrong about that. You're
Hit
not
the
wrong
subscribe
about that.
button. Hit the subscribe
Hit
button.
the subscribe button. What is the thumbs up? Don't forget the thumbs up.
Comment.
That's what I just have to say. Just click the thumbs up because people are like fucking stupid these days.
Yeah.
Like, well, like and subscribe. How do I do that? So just
Just
hit the thumb button.
I need to nail down that entire science, but it's a whole nother thing because I'm fighting against too many things, bro. I'm fighting against my first battle was twerking bitches. I was like, all right, you know what?
Boss level 1. Twerking bitches.
But now, and it's like, and then like boss level 2 is like TikTok dancers. Like, that's like tough. And then, boss level 3 is like trends. And then you work your way up to celebrities. And there's so much shit. And then like fucking Palestine, like whatever civil rights cause. Everything has levels. And then I'm over here thinking, hey, listen to my podcast.
It's hard. It's a hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's a hard breakthrough, bro. It is a hard breakthrough.
It is.
It's not an easy one.
I'm not here to say that any of those causes are bad. Everything is beautiful. But fuck, these ranking systems
It's
are
hard,
tough.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You gotta break down some fucking walls, bro. Like, damn.
Oh, and I'm forgetting about fucking Temu selling bitches. Those girls
Selling bitches?
The girls that will sell
Temu.
that you
Temu
should buy.
selling bitches.
Is it
Got
Temu or
okay.
Temu?
I thought you meant like Temu
Temu.
is selling bitches.
Oh no.
No bitches selling Temu.
The bitches selling the fast fashion Temu
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
and the Temu halls. That's what they're called.
Temu halls.
And
Sheen halls.
all those things. Imagínate, that's
Fashion
boss
Nova.
level infinity.
Boss level infinity.
because that's corporate money
I think,
behind
I
it.
think motivational videos right now is like the top tier
poppin'?
right now, bro.
Yo,
For you, for your
No, I'm
algorithm.
just. I guess it's my feed. But it's
What boss level
it's
is
like,
that?
It's like that's like boss level. Like, I hear it a lot to you, bro. It's like all the spiritual shit. Is it just me? I don't know.
All this, does it happen where it's like very spiritual, and then in the middle of it, there's like, but the way I can get the most spiritual is when I have a mattress.
Oh shit!
Mattress company. Do you get plugins like that with the motivational shit?
Talk about that type of advertising. That's next
Close
level.
your eyes.
That is boss level infinity.
I will narrate that shit too.
You have the voice for it.
Just give me the check. I'll do it.
Oh no, or it's a fucking Calm app commercial or some shit out of nowhere.
Call map.
The app that's supposed to make your brain relax or whatever.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
calm.
Calm.
Oh
Like
yes. Okay,
Calm,
yeah.
Calm,
Yeah, the
I'm not
app,
hearing
yeah,
stuff.
app joint. Yeah.
Because everything's a commercial.
Yeah.
Right.
We're living in a commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are a commercial, actually. Hit the subscribe button. Just kidding. Oh my God, I'm
Now
so
in the
sorry.
forest, you're hearing the sounds of the birds.
Yeah.
And by the
On
way,
point.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Exactly.
motherfucker.
Right in the middle of the shit where you really relaxing. But don't forget, wait. Before you meditate, like and subscribe. Like, oh yeah, that's right.
You know, there's been a couple of times where, admittedly, I like listening to ASMR videos.
Okay.
I do, because it puts me to sleep. It
Really?
helps me relax.
Okay,
I'm not knocking on it. It's a good thing.
The one that
Yeah,
people
that's
are
like
eating.
another tier
The
level.
eating one. What is that one?
That's
Oh, the wave.
No. Like, hi, this is Jason.
Oh, that's.
Do you have a channel, like a secret channel that you do yourself?
Not yet, but
Not
you
yet?
know what? This is why everything happens for a reason. This is why I'm here. We
I know.
could talk about that kind of thing, you know. Like, next thing you know, OnlyFans and stuff. I don't know. So
There's a niche market
Really
for
helps
I know.
It really helps you go to sleep.
I can't speak for anybody else, but it actually has made me drowsy. It definitely works for me. But the point that I'm getting at is that I don't pay the $10 like you. So as I'm trying to relax, you know, I'm just in there. I'm just like in my zone, and then next thing you know, like melanoma.
Oh my God. That is awful.
Melanoma. Like, God damn, I woke up just. Yeah, it's hilarious.
I do want to shout out to Yoga with Adriene. I've been with her for 10 years,
hilarious.
and she has never put in an ad in any of her yoga videos in the middle of it.
In the middle of it.
No ads in the middle, and she's made it a point to keep it like that.
So you get a hot 30 minutes or whatever.
You get the full session. I mean, there's like 2 in the beginning, and that's it.
Right away.
But like, it doesn't break up the session where you're like, now breathe in, breathe out, and then it breaks to Kamala Harris.
So shout out to Yoga with Adriene.
Yeah,
oh, no,
she's from
right?
Austin too. Yeah, Yoga
Oh,
with
so you
Adriene.
could pick when you want the ad to come up?
Nah,
No,
man.
as her running her YouTube channel, she says no to the money
Oh,
of putting the
wow.
ads in the middle of the video. She
Nice.
keeps
Oh,
it.
the monetizer.
Nah,
Yeah,
but I think that just means she puts it at the front.
But I'm sure you get more if you put it in the middle,
Oh.
right? I don't know. People comment,
Comment.
right? Comment. YouTubers comment. I don't know.
I don't know how that works. Wow.
That's just wild. Well, shout out to her for integrity of her
Yes,
yoga
yeah,
channel.
yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Her integrity.
Because that shit is wild, man. Everything.
I haven't done yoga in so long too, man. I need to get
Yoga
back
with
into it.
Adriene.
Yeah, there you go.
Try it.
You ever done? Yeah, it's
great.
hot
Fuck
yoga?
you laughing at, bro. Like, I just mentioned yoga and you're.
He can't laugh because when he stretches, I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? Because I hear like, from the other side of the house. He's like, no, I'm just stretching.
You done
What is happening?
Bikram yoga?
Oh my God.
Remember we did that.
We did that. The hot
Yeah.
yoga shit?
That was like
Oh, bro,
pre-COVID.
I swear
Bro.
like a pig. I will not
Bro,
make it.
I ain't
I
gonna
will
lie.
not make it.
That shit is a death
We
chamber.
never did it since.
That shit is a death chamber.
This was like literally 2 weeks before
Before
COVID hit. We went to hot yoga.
Yeah.
in
But
Harlem.
hold on,
That shit's like
But
190
that
degrees in
kind
there.
of goes against the grain. Like yoga's supposed to be like centering and relaxing, but you're sweating your ass off. Fuck that.
And it
That
stinks.
sounds like death.
It
Yeah, and it
was.
smells bad.
Oh
And it smelled like feet.
Yeah. it
Oh
smells
my
bad.
God.
And like terrible sweaty
People was
bodies.
walking out.
No,
like, like that.
I'm very listen.
out.
I'm very big on. I'm very big on hygiene.
On
so that,
comfort and
yeah,
good smells.
Comfort and good smell. I ain't gonna lie, but you come out kind of refreshed after.
I think that's just. I mean,
It was pretty dope.
what's the scent of this candle? Ass and foot?
Yeah, oh my
Basically,
God,
that's what it is.
literally.
It was hot. It was hot. Then the instructor come trying to fucking touch me. Wow. Like that. You gotta pose that, yo, stop, my man. We both sweating and it's like
You know what? And,
fuck you touching me for, bro?
and listen, like, this one of the things that I'm worried about because this actually happened to my boy, and I'm afraid that it's gonna happen to me. So my boy, shout out to Dre, he had a girlfriend that was a yoga instructor, and it was me, her, him, and my brother. We were all just hanging out in her living room, and she was trying to show him how to do this move where he was up against the wall, and he just had to put his feet up, and he was struggling, and then finally when he did it, he let a fart rip. I'm not trying to let that happen in a yoga class.
Oh no, please! I'm pretty sure it happens all the time.
The thing is that apparently if you hold in the gas,
It's bad for you.
you fucking have like it'll kill you. God damn. What the fuck? Yo, so what misinformation?
Everybody gotta be letting them
Yo,
shits
my
out.
man. No, coño, I don't even know if this is real now. It's that if you don't let if you don't let the gas out, the food that you have trapped in you goes back up, and it just like sits even longer, like some wild shit.
That's
Fuck that.
Well, not with a fart, though.
Yeah,
Is
it's
this-
apparent.
Wow.
Is this
Because
from
the air is going right back up,
But it's not the food in the
but it's pushing the food up.
Is this from the food cemetery lady?
The food. Oh my god, yo. So I don't. So you know what comes up in my motherfucking algorithm?
What bus level is this?
So you're telling me the air is supposed to blow out, pushes the food right back up.
Yeah, because where's the air going, bro? So this lady, and I mean, and she didn't. She it wasn't her talking about it, but this is just coming up on my feed randomly. I don't follow this person. I don't even
I
like
got
this
one
shit.
for you.
It just comes up. And she started talking about like, you know, why people release bad odors through their pores.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's because you have a pet cemetery in your stomach.
What the
and
fuck?
I was like, whoa.
Yo, Milo is in your intestines
Fucking
right now.
animals you eat, the cows, the chickens, and all that shit.
And so
It
she
makes
started
sense.
talking about it like that,
Pet
right?
cemetery.
It makes sense.
And
That
she
makes
was
sense,
like, and if you don't go to the bathroom, for, you know, that whole theory of if you only go to the bathroom once a day or whatever, and for the people that go once a week or some wild
You gotta
shit,
go to the doctor.
she was
That's bad.
she was like, yo, and she didn't say yo. She spoke very, very eloquently, but the way that she was breaking it down was, if for as many times as you eat, you should be going to the restroom, right, and releasing all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, what's happening is if you only go to the bathroom once a day and you're eating
Three
5
times
times a
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
you're walking with an entire cemetery inside of you. And I was like,
makes
wait,
sense.
what? But I never thought about it like that. So she was like, the scents that are coming out of you is like the dead rotting
corpse,
body
yeah.
inside
The
of
fumes,
you.
yeah.
The fumes coming
That's
out of your
awful.
pores.
Such an
And I
awful-
was like, what?
It sounds crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
sound
It
crazy.
sounds. It sounds. Like,
It sounds crazy, but it sounds legit.
It
Yeah.
sounds legit though. I'm not
This
even
is
gonna
how
hold you.
misinformation spreads, though.
That should do
I
something.
mean, they should get checked out, though. If
No,
it's backed
but
up that long.
so the thing is, I was like, you know, going bowel movements
Right.
and shit like that is not something I talk about casually.
Right.
But yet we're here.
But you know, this is also a good opportunity to put some awareness out there. So, because what I mean by that is, one of my favorite comedians, Ari Spears, he actually did a colonoscopy recently, and he was saying that, listen, guys, especially us people in the lower income, you know, blacks, Hispanics, everything, we gotta get over this homophobic shit. You know, we can't think in that, you know, getting, you know, checked on up your booty and everything is scary. You know, get yourself checked out, because that's a lot of why a lot of us are dying from colon cancer.
And
you
that's
know?
the cancer that is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Body,
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
That's a.
I can't tell you how many people that have Hispanic, black, like basically minorities that have died when they have cancer. It's usually the colon,
Colon, yeah.
but and a lot of them is because none of them want to get it checked out because they don't want.
I ain't
host
sticking
one
that
at
shit
their
up
body.
my.
Well, it's also the
But
what
not
we're
only
eating, no?
that, and this is super tangent to all. It's kind of aligning.
It all fits in, yeah.
The someone I knew, and I won't put out her information, but it was a woman and a young girl. I mean, young woman. She was like she was 33 at the time. She kept having stomach issues, and she would go get checkups, go to the hospitals. But because she didn't have the insurances that would give her more quality care and quality checkups, they kept saying, "Oh, you just have a stomach virus. You're sick because of whatever you ate." Blah blah. The woman ended up passing away like a year later because she couldn't get any appointments to get the proper screenings for colon cancer
Jesus.
because she was so young.
They didn't expect.
They said, "Oh, you don't have it."
You're not a priority. Yeah.
And so and she ended up passing away from
Wow.
that.
So
From colon
whack.
cancer.
And she passed away. So she was going for the checkups at the age of 28, and passed away by the age of 33.
That's crazy.
That's
From
terrible,
colon
bro.
cancer. So even though there is stigma, I'm not saying that there isn't stigma.
Yeah.
There is also a tremendous underlying socioeconomic issue behind
absolutely,
the
yeah.
medical industry of not even wanting to support people that are having a lot of these issues. Because when you're impoverished, more than likely the foods that are accessible to you, it's not even about a preference, I'm just talking about accessibility, are the fast foods industries and or you know, it just the poor processed
So
foods.
Right.
I'm so glad that you brought this up because I wanna again bring awareness and also tell a story. So unfortunately, my father passed away at 66 back in 2017, and the last 12 years of his life, he was working at a dead end job that he hated. It was low paying. They didn't give him insurance, the whole nine and everything. I won't get into the whole thing of that, but he was struggling financially, and it got to the point where he went from shopping at like ShopRite and Pathmark to going to like the bodegas and Dollar General, you know, the stuff that's very acceptable and affordable, but you just look at the nutritional facts and it's so much
Right.
shit for you,
Garbage.
it's so bad for you. And the crazy thing is, my father wasn't obese. He looked like he was a perfect picture of health. He looked good for his age. He was 66, but you never know what's going on internally. So all that shit that he was having, that he was putting in his body and not staying active, even though he quit smoking 12 years prior, but even small things like, you know, maybe it's not almost not just the foods that you're putting in, but what you're not putting inside of yourself. Like, perfect example, I would see him drink coffee, drink milk, drink wine, drink beer. I've never even seen him sip a glass of water. You know,
That
so
filtration.
yeah, exactly. So, but I did think that you know, once he started going for the cheaper options, because unfortunately he couldn't afford better food, it ultimately was a cause of his demise. You know,
There are just so many things that just over time come. What is that term that people always use with money? Like if you put a penny,
Increment?
no, like
Oh, you're talking about
like it's with a C.
Accumulate?
No, it's with a C. Compile.
Compound.
Compound.
So you compound because the idea is if for every day you add up a penny, it becomes whatever, right? Blah, blah.
Not today.
Not today.
Not this economy. No.
But
$20
over
every
the
day.
years, you're compounding so many things that, you know, if you're not people talk about fasting as well and shit like that, like just to get all that shit out of your
system.
body. And you know, I joke a lot about my cousin. He's a doctor, and he shares with me. He's like, "Yo, if you don't feel well, just drink 8 glasses of water, and you should be all right." I'm like, "This is a doctor."
Yeah.
But the thing is that, you know, even the medication that sometimes you get, if you're on the socioeconomic side that can't afford the proper medication, you're just getting more pollutants inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a poison for whatever poison that is already inside of you. So it's wild.
And then your body get used to it, so the medicine don't start working like it used to.
And I would not be surprised if they're made with additives, like, you know, the shit that makes you addicted to them.
I mean, some people do need it. Like, there's another cousin that needs medication every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are
I mean,
things.
some medication that is needed, but for the most part.
It's just wild and to bring it back to before I bring it back, actually, what I hated about having to use the restroom after every meal as a kid was motherfucking teachers would never let me go to the bathroom. That's why I don't talk about
taking shit in school.
Yo, man, and that's another issue, bro. And
I don't think I ever was.
8 hours of
Nobody catching me in the bathroom.
Yo, so that was
it trained us to hold that.
Yeah, so that's even a bigger fuck up.
I mean, that's training workers.
That's
right?
training workers.
Yeah, because I don't take a crap at work.
And so imagine that, right? The bathrooms are shit in public schools. Meaning they're not clean, or the stalls are weird.
They're just not sanitary.
They're not sanitary. No type of privacy, nothing, right? Yeah. And it's just whack. So as a kid, you're kind of trained not to use the restroom. And as a kid, that's when you're consuming all the most ultra processed shit. Right. And it's
school
just
lunch
fermenting inside of you, bro.
That school lunch is so
you
bad.
Yeah. So to bring it back to the lady talking about the pet cemetery inside of you, but also as a kid, in a lower socioeconomic situation where it's promoted, don't go to the bathroom because you're in class, or the bathroom is trash, or the stigma that going to the bathroom promotes. There's so many layers to all of that. To even go a step further, right? Because we went off into a tangent. Something that aligns is even with sports, of how to get into sports that are outside of our socioeconomic means. That
I love what you did here.
Segue.
Yeah.
Because
This is why you're on Kane, bro. This is why you're on Kane.
Because you don't realize, right, that the only sports we're a part of are the ones that make other people filthy fucking rich.
Basketball, football, baseball.
But those are the only sports promoted in the hood.
Well, those are the only ones that are accessible too.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You don't see any
There's
hockey.
not a tennis club.
You don't see any hockey rinks
And
in
you
the
definitely not gonna play
hood either.
fucking polo.
There's no lacrosse field.
There's no.
Even something
Not
like,
even miniature golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but even something simpler like soccer.
Yeah.
We were watching a documentary recently.
You have shitty fields to play soccer on where you can't. They're not even accessible.
Yeah.
But even having so like to even be part of those little leagues, I didn't mean by little league soccer, but like a
youth
small
soccer.
league, a youth soccer.
Yeah.
Thank you for
There you go.
even to be part of a youth soccer situation, it's like $1,200 up front. So who the
This
fuck?
was 6 years ago too.
So it's probably more now.
Yeah.
And so you start thinking about all that compound shit of how we don't have access to things. And because a lacrosse player can have a full scholarship to the same university that a kid from an impoverished situation that plays baseball, football, whatever, right? He has a higher risk of getting fucked up. And as soon as he can't play for the school and make them bread or awareness, he's done, right? They kick him out, and unless he's there with academics as well, which more than likely is not the case. But the kid with the lacrosse shit, he more than likely has the financial backing.
Yeah.
But now he's getting the full athletic scholarship and runs a much lower risk of getting hurt. And it's like, why the fuck we not playing lacrosse?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we not pivoting into all these other sports where we can either highlight, showcase our athleticism, and take advantage of all the fucking perks that they're getting? Because, the dude, why we only got 2 players in tennis? Why we only got 1 player in golf?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, since you have, and to bring it back 360, because I know I went off on a fucking tangent, you have a sports, podcast. What was the drive for you to, one, either create the sports podcast, but only focus on certain sports?
That's a good question. So I've been a sports fan all my life, but it really didn't get really into it until my adulthood. Like I started watching and listening to a lot of sports radio and stuff. But my athleticism is okay. I mean, I played a lot of sports, but nothing like, I didn't go to any varsities or anything like that. But as far as the show is concerned, because of my love of sports radio, like I love listening to sports radio all the time, like the ones. I'm not gonna put them out here on blast. But I got inspired by them, and I kind of felt like if with my love of sports and what they do, I feel like I can do this stuff as well. And I brought the idea to a friend of mine who had never done podcasting before, but we love talking sports kind of like every single day, and it kind of felt like a sports show as it was. The only problem was after a few sessions, we realized quickly that he doesn't have what it takes to be a podcaster, because it's just no shade against him. It's just that it's not everybody can do it. Everybody thinks that they can, but he clearly couldn't. But at least we gave him a shot. And then afterwards, I just kind of blocked it away for a while. And then Marv, shout out to Marv for Bravery Studios. He was working with it in the beginning. Like he saw me working with this guy, and it just didn't work out. And he decided to work on this network called Bravely Network, where he wanted to implement different kinds of podcasts on the network, kind of like how Revolt does it. So he looked at me, and he also looked at Ugo. Shout out to Ugo from the Ugo Boy podcast. He and I are probably the biggest sports fans at Bravery Studios, aside from Aaron from Way Outside After Work, who's a friend of ours and a fellow podcaster. So he reached out to us since we were the real big sports nuts there, and kind of put us together and try to see if we could make it work. And we did a couple episodes. We had so much fun with it, and we had so much fun during the run, especially during football season, because football season was our big our big numbers. That's what we were. I'm unfortunately a Jets fan. He's unfortunately a Cowboys fan, but we made the dynamic work, and we were actually able to get people like Joe Beningo on the show. We've had Jay Feely from who used to be on the Giants on the show.
Nice.
So we've had some prominent people on there, and we even had a fellow guest of your show, Ramon Pasante. We did a sports movies episode. That was a lot of fun. And but during the sports season, just like everything else in sports, the football season kind of died down, and I'm working on too many projects. He's working on too many projects. So we took a hiatus, but we're looking to bring it back during the football season, because that's when it seems to really pop off. But as far as the other sports, we've mainly been sticking to football, with some baseball and basketball, and he's a huge wrestling fan. I've never really been into wrestling ever since I was a kid, but now I started coming back to it. We even watched WrestleMania recently.
Oh wow!
And
isn't that shit like a whole weekend now?
Well, the one where the Undertaker came back, that's the one we saw.
He's still wrestling. Damn, this Undertaker really living up to his name. Motherfucker.
Yeah. So, but he's more well versed in wrestling, so we kind of implement that, and we just kind of treat it like how we would every single day, whether we're talking to each other on the phone or in person or on Twitter. We share a lot of Twitter sports news all the time, so we just kind of implement that into the show, and people just liked our chemistry, and they wanted to be a part of it, and say, yeah, let's work.
Nice.
Why that's fine. Why wouldn't we add
Lacrosse.
tennis, lacrosse to that repertoire?
Well, that's a good question, and we'll get back to that. So, it's just that we're not well versed in it. We haven't spoken a lot of wrestling, because he knows wrestling, but I don't. So neither one of us has really watched lacrosse. I probably watch more hockey than he has, so we really don't mention hockey all that much. If anything, we've been adding more of the WNBA talk, because WNBA has been getting more popular now. So now we're mentioning things like, Caitlin Clark and all these other girls that are playing. So we basically just talk about the sports that we watch. And I feel like if we actually watch more of pickleball and lacrosse and golf and all that stuff, then we can implement that, because we have sports media backgrounds. It's just that we're not well versed in it, and if anything, that's a detriment on us, because we should try to implement that. We can. It's just we got to put in the work and actually watch it.
That is a lot of work, though.
And also, where are the events, too?
Yeah.
How often
Yeah.
are the
That's
events?
a-
And
that's a
that's
lot
going to
of
be a
skills.
further drive out. It's going to cost
Right.
more money to go see these events, too.
Right, and also I didn't go to I went to college, but I didn't graduate. I'm a dropout. But he went to Penn State, so he's actually more well versed in college ball than I am. The only thing I know about college ball is basically what's in the draft. That's it.
But to be fair, there's a new fucking sport coming out every other. You see now they got tag.
Tag is a
Yeah.
sport?
They got
It's a
flag
sport.
football now.
Where can I sign
Like
up?
tag. Literally, they got
but
an
that-
arena.
tag.
That
and
tag
you
shit
jump.
is tough, bro.
It looks fun.
Wait, where is
It's
this tag?
like hardcore parkour.
Yeah,
tag.
yeah, like you
It's
jump
not-
over shit.
Oh, it's not
It's
like
not even.
tag your
Yeah. No.
You gotta jump over obstacles.
You gotta be like in the Matrix and shit.
Ready! Tell you what, starts up on the mountain, goes into the centre of the court, round by the ridge, and he goes round by the lily bay, doubles back on himself, back under the ridge, round by the front line. Oh! And he gets away from him, now it's close, over the sisters. Oh, this is looking good, into the centre of the court, 14 seconds, 15 seconds, over the mountain, doubles back, now it's very, very close, into centre court again, and there's
It's pretty cool.
And they got this new shit
mean,
that
I'd be
that
interested.
inside the car, jujitsu. You heard of that?
Yeah. Wait, jiu-jitsu? Isn't
Inside
that
the
what...
car.
No, but
Inside the car?
That's on TV.
That's on TV. All right, so put it up when you put the.
Is there a whole channel to this?
I don't know if it's a whole.
Let's take a look at the rules of car jitsu. The competitors begin seated with safety belts fastened. When the match starts, they unbuckle and engage using.
Doesn't ESPN have 30 channels dedicated to a different sport
sports?
and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
so that'd be tough.
There's like
to
an
know
ESPN
every
golf,
sport.
ESPN lacrosse.
Oh, wait, you were telling me that you, the other night, you were like, yeah, wushu? You've never heard of wushu before?
But that's not a sport. That's like a martial art.
They
Yeah, but that
even-
sounds
the
like
smacking
jiu-jitsu in
thing
the
is
car.
a sport. Was that
They
smacking
even,
thing?
oh yeah,
That's a sport.
What is?
They
The one that you smack.
they even have a they even have a fishing net.
I'm talking about the ones
Yeah,
who
they
could
got
get
a
a fucking
fishing network.
scholarship, all right?
I mean, there might be prize money. I don't know.
No, there is prize.
It's
I'm
so much.
assuming.
I think at the same time.
that cornhole shit.
Cornhole.
Cornhole, yeah,
I like
yeah.
That shit.
Oh, I like that.
That's
Yo, but
serious.
nah, they're nasty.
It's a fun game.
They be like,
I like that.
Yeah.
that shit like spins.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
But nah, like what I'm saying is we should be, I guess, more at the forefront. But there are like
should,
mad.
yeah.
There's mad
But you need
sports.
leisure time,
That's true. That's true too.
and you need leisure funds.
And you need leisure.
Like to run a
We're just destined not to do.
We are making time Monday and Friday.
to
all
run
about
to,
it's all about the funds at the end of the
Yeah,
day. If the
to
money's
run-
there, people will listen and talk.
Yeah.
yeah. To run a sports show like that, to have all sports I don't know, that could be 10. You could even
No, not
do
all
that.
sports. Just a couple more.
Couple more.
I can see.
How will you
guys-
pick them though?
By the
Which one?
season. I mean,
How about
You guys remember that movie Basketball?
yeah.
Imagine if there was actual
Yeah.
sport like that.
The South Park creators, basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I
What's
saw
the
that
What's
one.
the sport?
It's mixing baseball and basketball, and like it was so stupid, but
Yeah.
they made it work. I mean, they got a whole fucking. I can't hate on those guys.
The
man.
the
Shout out to
defense
them.
the defense in that movie, like in order to play defense, you gotta like say some kind of sick joke or something in order for them to miss their shot. That's the defense. That's how silly it was.
That's hilarious.
I saw the movie
I
so
can see
long
that.
ago.
Yeah.
The you know what we should make our goal. I saw that the Margaritaville pickleball MLP is called Major League Pickleball Tournament. It's actually gonna happen in New York, but up here in 218 at the Columbia Field. So since you have a sports podcast,
Yeah.
let's reach out to them and see if we can
Collab.
Oh yeah.
what
That's
is
a
it?
good idea.
Announce it or whatever.
right.
That way we can introduce more awareness and introduce them to a different market.
And document that.
And document it.
Document the
I
asking,
realize.
see
I
what they
just realized
say.
now. The only reason you asked me to come on the show is for this. I love. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. He's Muhammad Ali in me right now. Where he's trying to beat me at my game before the actual event.
He's trying to throw you off.
You're much smarter than you look, my brother. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, brother.
Yo, no.
But that is a good idea, though. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's I mean, you do with the information as you see, but I mean,
Take it or leave it, motherfucker.
It is a great idea.
You know what sport always threw me the fuck off that I never could get? What is that shit? It's like baseball, but
Cricket.
that shit.
Cricket. That's another sport that
another
we don't
sport.
have as.
Fuck us up with that sport, bro.
That sport is like prime colonizer sport.
mean,
no?
India
I heard
just
it's
popped off.
huge, though. I heard it's
Yeah, because they were
huge, though.
colonized by England.
Yeah, but I'm saying they won. I
You
think
know what
like,
it
for the
is?
first time ever
You know
in
what it is?
history.
Cricket.
So shout out to them.
Cricket is
job.
like.
Brown people representing browns.
You know what it's
From a
like?
colonized
Cricket,
game.
Yes.
cricket is like for people that love soccer. Like soccer is a global sport, so cricket is a global sport. It's just not popular here, you know.
But it's a big, like...
No, it's big. Like
Yeah.
people, like I know people that are not from this country, like foreigners that love soccer and they love cricket. It's just not popular here in the states, but it's huge everywhere else.
Nah, I'm sure they got
sport.
scholarships for that bullshit.
Oh yeah. And boarding schools. We
Yeah.
should
Yeah,
have
it
boarding
looks-
school for
What I'm trying to share with all my black and brown brothers and sisters, yo, go for the sport that has the most white people in it, and you might succeed.
Yeah, you gotta dominate, bro.
It's reverse colonization.
Yeah, you gotta dominate.
Yeah, just come in and be like, oh, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Teach me your ways. Teach me
You
your
got a
ways.
we got a Jackie Robinson in lacrosse or something. You know?
Yeah, like, exactly.
And find a white co-signer who will want to be your coach or your agent. He will want the 10%, of course. But we got to start
You would
somewhere.
dominate. You would dominate. You would dominate.
Remember that old school hockey commercial, and they had like alternate universe if Mike Vick played hockey, and I don't.
Oh
Who
my
is Mike Vick?
god!
Michael Vick was a football player.
Okay.
One of the best quarterbacks.
Keep your dogs away from
Got
me.
it.
But they had a hockey commercial with him, and you're like, wait, what? Mike plays hockey? It was
my
like one of
God.
those what if moments.
Oh my God, that's crazy. He's not white.
No.
No,
Yeah, context clues. Like I'm guessing he's not
he
white.
is very not white.
That's crazy. They made a commercial like that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like, ha ha ha. We would never let him play hockey. It was like a very aggressive commercial.
Or not even hockey, just like figure skating. I mean,
Wow.
there might, like, why are we not in
I
that?
think nobody in the hood will ever do the figure skating just because of the outfit.
You know, it's crazy. I
Just
think
because of the outfits, they
Because
should
of the
play
outfits,
figure
they-
skating.
I thi-
We should.
I think the only
They'll
reason
make
why
fly ass outfits.
I think the only reason why black kids would play hockey back in the day was because there was some black kids in Mighty Ducks.
Oh, you're
Fucking Mighty
right.
Ducks. Shout out to Mighty
Shout
Ducks.
out to Mighty
I used to
Ducks
rollerblade. Right after I used to see that movie, I'm like, yeah. It's time to rollerblade, I used to love that fucking
Yo,
movie.
those movies don't know the impact
They
that
don't.
they made
They don't.
because that shit was fire. As a matter of fact, I did get a set of rollerblades.
What?
Really? You did?
And
Yes.
there
You
was some
rollerbladed?
Bro, I was actually a good rollerblader at one
too.
point when I was a
Hell
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
Hell yeah.
I love
David,
rollerblading.
Mobster was hot.
Yeah,
Mobster was
he
like
was-
he would wax the fucking thing.
It's a love
The wheels?
rollerblade.
No, he would wax the
grind.
the grind.
It's a grind on it.
He would wax the staircase.
Pavement, the staircase.
No
yeah.
way.
And so he could grind on it. Al too. Al was pretty. Al was nasty on that.
Fun.
But you know what? Like everybody's talking shit about breaking, right? The breakdancing.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
now it's in the
Bee dancing?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what they called it in the Olympics.
It was a tough year.
Yeah.
It was a tough year. It was a tough inauguration.
Yeah, for the USA.
Japan took it. I don't know.
They nice though. I ain't gonna.
They study the culture.
hard.
They
They
study
study
the
hard.
But
Did
I'm
you
sure
see
they
the
could've
Australian girl.
They could have found at least one brother on the one train that comes in and says Showtime.
Right? Why didn't they go to the Bronx?
Because them Showtime niggas be incredible.
Not in here 42nd
Yeah,
Street. They all
yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
them. They all fucking incredible. Man.
How do we get in the next Olympics one of these
Damn,
brothers
Japan took it and
to
we
compete?
And we created when Japan took it for the
Wow, that
inaugural
hurts.
shit. We created it, but it's okay. It's okay.
That hurts.
My thing is that the sport should continue because the other sport that went on afterwards
What was it?
was the Russian
ribbon
the
dancing?
ribbon dancing.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, yo, hold up. If that's been accepted in the Olympics and we got nobody in that motherfucker, then like
We had a woman.
We
Oh, no,
got-
that was Brazil. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was Brazil.
I mean, we gotta
That'll
start
count.
capitalizing on these
Yeah.
fucking non-existent sports.
How
that we-
many sports are in the Olympics?
Like a
So
lot.
how many sports are not in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Three
everything,
sports
bro.
are not in the Olympics. Petition for pickleball.
yeah. So every sport ever made is in the Olympics
Most
type shit.
most.
Oh, I don't
mean,
know about jiu-jitsu in the car.
Nah, 'cause it's brand new shit.
They don't have the slapping in the Olympics.
Oh, no, they
either.
don't.
Oh,
They
you
don't.
put
It's
it- I mean,
not MMA either, so they don't got shit like they got
Yeah.
boxing though.
They got boxing. That's true.
They got boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They got
I
boxing.
mean, we had that whole controversy with the women's boxing. Not too
Oh, she ended up winning.
Oh, she got gold. Wait,
Yeah.
who? The
I
the
believe
one that
so.
everybody
The
thought was
one
a
that
dude.
the one that
What is it?
the
No, it's
her.
a woman.
The one, wait,
The
the one
one-
that Italy said, "I'm not." Doing
Yeah,
this."
yeah.
When she got
yeah.
fucked
But
up.
ain't the
She
one
called
that
her
she
a
fought
man.
was a man.
No.
She was
She,
never biologically
she was
a man.
just
No.
she's
Why they said that then?
because she
They
was
got it all-
born
they
with
got it all
the
wrong.
chromosome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She has a
wow.
rare condition
Yeah.
of where her chromosomes are a little different.
Oh,
Yeah, but
gotcha,
she
gotcha,
was
gotcha.
born a woman and raised a woman.
Oh,
She identifies as a woman.
That's fucked up.
She just got the special condition.
They done sullied that woman's
slaughtered her.
She has a
And she
vagina. That's it.
Yeah, she got whooped by a white chick in the last Olympics.
Oh, the same woman?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
in
nobody
Tokyo?
said shit. Yeah,
Then they
Oh.
slaughtered
but now
her, though.
this white woman says she got fucked up, and that's a man. Then became a whole rah rah.
That
rah.
was a big deal in the news.
It
Yeah,
was,
but-
but she won gold.
Ah, good for her. Well, shout out to her. I don't know her name. I know she's some sort of brown.
I don't remember her name either.
She looked like my cousin on steroids.
I'm like, yo, man. There are some chicks out there that I'm like, damn, you brolic, bitch.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, good for you. You in shape.
No, those Olympic runners, the women, they're like in shape. It's pretty incredible.
Sculpted.
Bro, how about,
Sculpted,
how about
yeah.
Simone Biles?
Una
though?
figura.
Simone Biles.
But she's
What-
super
just-
tiny though.
She's just a beast.
Yeah, petite.
She's just a beast.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's a
she-
murderer.
she-
she
is,
does
yeah.
shit that I will never be able to do in a
A
lifetime.
lot of
It's,
people.
it's incredible.
Bro, people talking shit about the Australian breakdancing chick, and I ain't gonna lie, I looked at a couple of her moves on slow motion. I was like, I can't do that.
I can't do that. I can't. And props to her for going out and doing that and just being happy and embracing it. Good
Definition
for
of appropriation, but it's okay.
you.
Though.
I know, right? Literally,
Simone got
literally.
another Olympics in it.
Oh, man.
Oh, and then there was
And
that
she like 30.
Ukrainian.
She like close to 30, no?
I think she does. She's
Nah, I think she.
Yeah.
But
She
she.
Yo, there's another sport we haven't included, and definitely minorities have done this plenty of times.
Pool.
Actually, that's another one too. Yeah.
Wait. Like,
Yeah,
billiard.
yeah.
We got motherfuckers riding bikes in the hood all the time. Why not somebody
BMX?
join the Tour de Force?
Don't they got
Tour
the
de
B-
France?
Oh,
That's like
word.
that's
word.
elite sport. I
Word.
feel like,
A lot of people stealing them city bikes. They should be nice.
especially
nice to
how
Tour de
heavy
France.
those are.
We need like
Yeah.
a blindside story where like a
Yo,
Blanquita
bro.
finds somebody stealing city bikes, takes them to the suburbs, and then he went,
Yeah,
and then he becomes the biggest bicyclist since Lance Armstrong.
Beats all those French assholes over there.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't know how fucking city
All those French
bike.
assholes, soccer blue.
That's not a bad story.
Yo, bro, fucking city bikes make their ways to DR.
That shit's just mad heavy.
And I'm
too,
like,
son.
why would
So
you
heavy.
ever bike this shit up a
Bro.
mountain,
They
bro?
mad heavy. They mad
Those
heavy.
roads are made for those
but they
bikes.
got to center the movie around the athlete, not the Blanquita that saved him
No,
from
no,
the
no,
earth.
yeah.
Because that's where the
She's
blind
like
side
co-star.
comes from.
Yeah, it gotta be the
Co-star.
athlete. Gotta be the
Yeah,
athlete.
Sandra Bullock is only a supporting actress in this movie.
But
Huang
yet she
is
gets the
the main
Oscar, and the other person wouldn't.
No, it's like that East Pacific Islander movie.
The soccer one?
The soccer joint.
That was
They
fun.
can-
Shanghai Soccer or what is
No,
it?
no.
it's
Oh, next goal wins.
Next
Yes.
goal
There you
wins.
go. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that was a fun movie.
a retired, drunken, miserable English white guy that's casted out of the soccer world, and he's been given the shittiest job, which is to coach a bunch of what at first I thought was Hawaiian brothers, but they're
Samoan.
some.
Samoan.
That's what they
Right?
are. They? I don't know, but their
'Cause
biggest
people get Hawaiian and Samoan mixed up all the time.
all I remember is that he said the biggest export of our country is tuna and football players.
Spam, right? Doesn't he say spam?
He just said tuna.
Football players.
And I was like, oh, okay. And so they sent this guy there, and he made them be a good soccer enough team to compete in whatever league and shit.
Is that a true story or no?
And it is a true story,
yeah?
and it is a true story. But it's like why we always need the cosign. And I think that's what kind of is frustrating me. Like, why aren't we doing it ourselves? Why aren't we learning the sports? Why aren't we integrating ourselves into this shit and figuring this out? And so before I get many more fucking pickleball is gay DMs.
Wait, how many
Yeah.
do you
Yo,
have?
there's
They're
people actually
haters.
reach out-
People are haters. People
Y'all
are
are a bunch of haters. Haters.
Pickleball.
You don't know. You're gonna be the first on the court and be like, I love
said
this
it's
game.
Yeah, it's like, yo, pickleball is gay.
You're gay. What do you say? Do you hit the like button?
Your mama gay.
You hit the little like button.
I was just like, love you too. But I'm like, so before I get any more of those fucking DMs, all I'm saying is I'm starting somewhere. I'm gonna get in this goddamn sport. I'm gonna infiltrate for the next generation to come of pickleballers.
Didn't our non-active tennis friend say you had talent?
Nah,
Yeah, I got caught talented.
sweet.
I was like, yo, I'm in this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But fuck around, the nigga thought I was like 22 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You got a future ahead of you. Yeah, fuck around.
Young pup.
You little
Oh,
whippersnapper.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man.
But no, so quite frankly, that the reason that the sport has piqued my interest is because I do think it's accessible, and I think it's simple enough to learn. But most importantly,
fun.
Most
fun.
importantly, it is fun.
It's fun.
And it's fun, engaging, socializing. Where now I feel, on a much larger scale, especially like for our hood, I think like if I can figure out a way to get fucking doñas to move and like I'm serious, yo. If I could get the viejos que me están criticando, the fucking old dudes criticizing me, de que juega un deporte de verdad.
Oye, muchachito.
Yeah, if I can get them to move, that's the win.
That and also, the forever battle of getting these kids off the street, getting away from a life that's not going to last very long,
Fun fact: so in the Trump administration, he did. His office did launch the National Youth Sports Survey.
The
I
same
think
guy
that's what it means.
The same guy that's talking about black jobs.
Yeah, that guy. So he like the Department of Health and Human Services, they launched this whole thing to help kids get into youth sports and to help support that. How, you asked? Yet to be answered. But a crazy statistic that I was doing some research and watching the panel where they're introducing it and they were fielding questions. And the way they introduced it, or the statistic they shared, was that 60% of kids today, by the time they're 35, are going to be obese. Yeah, and this was 2-3 years ago. That was the statistic that they were sharing. And the whole purpose, at least that what they said, of this whole National Youth Sports Survey was to get more kids involved. regardless of class, but targeted specifically to low-income areas too,
Right.
because of all the benefits that sports can provide.
You know
not a
what?
bad
Shout out
idea,
to
though.
Planet Fitness. They give free memberships to kids.
They do?
I think during
wow.
the summer.
Oh yeah, they do.
Or the winter, all year round, something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But they give like
Yeah.
free memberships.
Well,
It's
it's-
fucking
Good
annoying,
marketing.
But this is
it's a good thing.
I'm
but
glad
this-
Blink
it's a
doesn't
good
have it.
thing.
but this is where it all comes back to. I'll bring it back now. I'll circle. I'll circle
True
360 now.
podcaster right there.
Where like staying active is one thing, but it's also about putting the right stuff in our bodies. Staying away from that McDonald's and all that other crap.
Hell yeah. We're on month 3 of healthy eating.
Hey.
Yeah, no, we've been killing it. We hardly get takeout anymore, and we hardly eat out.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I feel so bad because
Me too.
literally 5 minutes ago I was thinking, damn, takeout sounds so good right now.
We cracked and had chinitos the other
I
night.
fucked up some takeout. What was it yesterday? Wendy's, man. Fuck.
oh,
Wendy's.
we haven't had that, man.
That
You
shit was
said-
so good too.
Oh, we've been keeping it all homemade.
Fuck.
Yo,
Yeah, I
Takes
gotta
a lot
stop-
more
I gotta
work.
stop that shit.
But it's good.
but then even to share that, like eating well takes time.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you
can-
can't just do cold turkey. Well, maybe some could. I know I can't.
No, you
I
need
have
time.
I have to ease my way into it.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Like now I drink like maybe a gallon, maybe a gallon and a half of water a day, but that didn't start off that way. Like I had to ease my way into it. Like it started off a couple of cups a day, and then I just worked my way up to it.
Yeah.
It's
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
even drinking water. So I don't know how people outside of New York drink water, because fucking water outside of New York is trash, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to you even more for that, because I fucking hate water outside of New York.
If anyone interested in purchasing New York water, hit us up. We'll send you a bottle.
Hey, what's the camera? What's the camera?
It's the best water in the world. But sincerely, it's the best.
Hold on, wait, that's
First
not-
class, second place says buy this bottle.
But it's not an easy task. It's not.
It's not.
It's
No.
definitely not.
It's funny that you mentioned one of those affordable gyms, because they're talking about how they're running into an issue for the future because Gen Z likes to work out, and
Shout out to Gen Z.
shout out to Gen Z for being healthy.
And
And
making millennials look bad.
they like to work out, they like to socialize at the gym, and so that's creating a problem.
Especially
for,
with social media too,
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
you gotta
Club
take- gotta-
no
Fitness.
motherfuckers in there with tripods. That shit
Yeah,
irritates-
yeah.
And
fuck
like
out of here.
dressed
But wait
to
a
a whole
minute.
nother level for working out.
What is the problem?
No, so
What is
the problem for the business is that their whole business model revolves around people not showing up.
Yeah,
The way that they make money is with members not showing up.
yeah.
So they'll have 6,000 members, but their capacity is like 200-300.
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, so how do we offset this shit? And so it's creating a very big dilemma for them, which is interesting. But all that to share that, yes, shout out for them to offering accessibility to their facilities, but it is a challenge.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Yeah.
Last call for alcohol. You know how we do.
My brother Dre Drizzo, thank you very much for coming through today. I know it's been a long day.
Yeah, but it's always a pleasure. Bro.
Super productive.
Always a pleasure.
What would be your last call for words?
We spoke about so much shit: pet cemeteries, farts, hot yoga,
That's what's
Black
stuck.
jobs.
black jobs, fucking like I don't even know where to start. But I guess that minorities are talented people. I guess that we are putting ourselves in a box. We should open up to more sports, pickleball, fencing. I don't know why I keep fucking fencing.
Do you want to do fencing?
I'm gonna have to try out some fencing. I've been thinking about fencing.
Find you some fencing.
So
would
and
rock
I feel like that
well.
outfit is expensive.
You would rock it pretty well though.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look
You're kind of in all white already.
I
you
know.
Fuck around, just
I
need
mean,
the whole mask.
subliminal
I
messaging.
bet you got one of them shits around here somewhere.
We got something you can borrow.
Yeah, but eat healthy, have an open mind, and yeah.
Don't sound too defeated.
I'm thinking about fencing now. Like, I'm gonna have to Google some fencing guys. They might call me gay for sure. Fence, motherfucker.
Nah, but fencing is pretty legit.
That shit pretty gangster.
It's a fucking sword.
You poke him. That's old.
Whoa. No diddy.
But if you really think about it, that's like, that's like old school battle shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You can't get more real than
Fence you
fencing.
to the death.
May as well call a motherfucker out for dueling.
Word.
Dueling.
I'll duel you, motherfucker.
Or the shooting. Why weren't we any of the shooting things?
Nah.
Oh, you mean like you text 10 steps or something?
No,
Nah,
but
that
in the
shooting
Olympics, the
ski
dude,
shooting.
No, the dude that
They had nothing on.
and he was just like, bah.
Yeah.
And
Turkish guy.
The Turkish
They got
dude.
the actual shooting thing, like shooting the target with the
Yeah,
gun.
you didn't see all
Not
those
casual.
Asian
No.
dudes with the little fucking.
Looking
like steampunk.
Yo, I'm like, I'm like, yo, they look mad legit.
They start flipping shit. I'm like, yo, what the
Yo,
fuck?
like, who the fuck makes this?
I never even
Meanwhile,
seen
the
that
Turkish
shit.
guy had nothing.
Yeah,
The Turkish guy just had his lens.
Yo, bro, he
Regular reading glasses.
looked like he looked like El Tigre
Just woke
from
up
down
from
the
a nap.
block.
Yeah.
Just straight.
He had his hand in his pocket. Yeah, that shit was wild. You haven't seen it, you gotta see it, bro. That
Nah,
shit
I
was
haven't seen
Yo,
it.
bro, he
wild.
looked like my Greek neighbor from the
straight
fifth
up,
floor, bro.
hand in his pocket, reading glasses.
He just woke
He
up
won?
from a nap.
Nah, he
Yeah,
didn't
he
win.
won
got
gold.
sil- no,
fucking
silver.
way.
He
Not
won
silver,
he
silver.
won silver. Oh,
South
okay.
Korea, one of the girls with the gadgets.
With the gadgets.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes more
Gold.
sense.
Yeah.
No, thank you for correcting me on
Yeah,
the spot.
yeah.
Otherwise, I
Still
would.
silver.
Fact
No.
check.
Come on.
But yeah, he was like, bah. Yeah, like I'm done.
Yeah, that shit was.
He
so
was
cool.
all the
Oh,
rage.
My brother, Jason.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for rocking with the
Oh
tangents.
man,
Hell
brother,
yeah.
this has been an honor. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while.
I know, like, we kept we didn't go over any conversation because honestly, I just felt it was gonna flow as well as it did.
Yeah, no, bro.
And
I'm totally fine with that. I'm always cool with going against the grain because I think that my audience is gonna want to check you guys out. Matter of fact, I know they will, and they don't want to hear the same old hoopla. So
We had a lot of different topics in there.
we definitely dropped in like
Something
20
for everyone.
Yeah.
I haven't talked about I wasn't talking about like farting on any of our podcasts. So we're breaking new ground right now. We're breaking new ground.
bowel movements, man. Bowel movements.
But check your bowel movements if they're irregular.
So yeah, people, if you gotta shit, just shit. If you gotta piss, you gotta piss.
Let it go.
Yeah, just honestly, just people make smarter choices. We know what's in front of us. Don't think that just because you're alive and healthy and well, you always got to get yourself checked out. You never know what's going on internally. I learned that from my father, God rest his soul. And at the same time, just keep your mental as fit as your physical. That's what I'll say.
That's hell yeah.
Bombs out here.
Damn right.
Keep your mental as fit as your physical.
Hell yeah.
I just freestyled that shit too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, bro.
Should make
that-
shirts.
job.
You should make shirts on that.
Write it down.
My
Write it
man
down.
said merch. Yo,
You want merch? Right
I
there.
know you got a printer up in this motherfucker.
That's great merch right there.
That's not your motherfucking
Brother,
first
I
shirt.
feel
I'm gonna be
like-
tight.
Brother, I feel like
I feel like you could. No, I want half of those fucking. I'm gonna print them for you. You're gonna buy the shirts for me to sell to your people
Yeah, nah,
with
that's-
your logo.
buy them at the pickleball tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Damn, that was
That-
good.
That was good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really good.
You better fucking drop some bars right now.
Thank God I went first.
Lovely.
You got this. You got this.
You got this.
You got
Okay.
this.
Active body, healthy body.
Bro, she did that in 2 seconds. She just posterized me in 2 seconds.
I totally took that from your uncle.
Yeah.
Who apparently, shout out to your uncle who posts videos still, right?
Yeah,
every
yeah.
morning.
Every morning.
Of him running at like 5 a.m. every day.
Nice.
Man has 2 jobs
I don't know how it makes
and
sense.
like 5
And, like,
families.
10 children.
And a business.
And I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
that's his
Anywho,
And no, shout out.
Shout
It's
out.
Like, I sometimes think I want to grow up and be like him, but I'm like, wow, that's a lot.
it's a lot. I'm tired already thinking about that.
He is bad.
I want to try rowing. I've been wanting to do rowing.
I love canoeing.
Canoeing.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Yeah.
have you done it in the Hudson?
Don't. It's free. Don't.
It's free.
Because the
No.
that what is it? The current is strong.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I'm from Jersey, where we have the dirtiest water in America. So,
Oh yeah.
Cute.
yeah. Matter of fact, y'all guys want to come to canoeing? Hit me up.
I mean, yeah. Let's go canoeing.
let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, we
gotta
got
hurry
an
up and do
inflatable
it.
kayak.
Kayaking. That's what it is.
We
Before it
got
gets
one in the
cold.
closet.
Yeah, let's
Before
do
it gets
it.
cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
We haven't
All
done
right.
it this season.
Yeah, when we come over to your podcast,
Yeah.
we'll
Love it.
kayak.
Love it.
All right.
Sweet.
One more thing. Mondays and Fridays, 10:30,
Pickleball.
175th, Highbridge Park, Pickleball.
Oh,
Anyone's
shit.
welcome to practice with us.
Hey.
Yeah, and if there's a better time for people, just drop it in the comments.
And tournament coming soon.
And tournament
yeah,
coming
yeah.
soon. Yeah, we got to do this.
It's fun. It's a ton of fun.
It's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it's like, what a
Ton of fun.
I'm gonna drive my girlfriend to practice with me. Like, babe, come on.
Bring her. It's so fun.
No, it has to be part of it. You guys said some beautiful things, and the thing, it's wild because we don't realize how much we box ourselves in, and I think that's what has been the new thing to me, new revelation for me, because it's not. Sometimes I don't know. I guess I've been conditioned to dismiss all the other shit people do and say, oh, that's whack. Oh, that's easy, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, nah, man, that's a motherfucking path. And if it's a path of least resistance, why are we not choosing it? And, you know, yes, there are tons of other obstacles ahead of it because, you know, there's tons of redlining that, whether it's financial, location, I'm not saying that that's not real. However, it doesn't hurt to explore. And I feel like we're not doing any exploration. I remember as a kid, one of the conversations we would have like with our friends in the corner, they you know, would be like, ah, man, I just hope one day a brick would drop from the sky and I can make money. And I'm like, what the fuck we gonna do with that? Like literally one brick, right? Like, yo, we were talking about selling drugs and hopefully that would be life changing.
Yeah.
We were not seeing beyond the motherfucking block. And it's wild how narrow your field of vision is when you're in the moment. Because it does cost money and it does cost time, energy, and awareness to even know where you're at. And unless you recognize where you're at, you may not know where you can go. It doesn't hurt to acknowledge the realities of when you are in an impoverished situation, that this has been either systemically or purposefully implemented to limit and cap your ceiling. Only when you recognize what are the challenges, you can maneuver around them. And I think, you know, the reason I am so gung-ho about something as simple and may seem very insignificant as pickleball is because, yo, until I researched it, I didn't realize the amount of sponsorship money that was out there. Yo, there is every fucking healthcare industry out there that's sponsoring this sport. Every pharmaceutical industry out there sponsoring this sport. They're getting money, and we're not there trying to even access it. The money is there, and we're not even trying because whether we don't know of it or we're dismissing it. And so, you know, hopefully my takeaway is, yes, I'm introducing this sport and hoping to introduce this sport into a different market. But yo, it's because I want us to fucking go in there and just dominate on some real shit. And I do believe in us as people, as a culture, of how we can learn, how we can always adapt. And as part of the evolution is, you know, exploring other things that are foreign to us. Yo, being Dominican, all people want to do is be a baseball player.
Yeah.
Like Tato, how many Sammy Sosas we gonna have?
Yeah.
You know, how many? There are many more, obviously.
Yeah.
But
But that's what you were talking about, putting yourself in a box.
and that's it. It's only that. Why aren't we exploring tennis? You know, tennis and all those things, they're expensive. This, I feel, is still accessible, still fresh. And, you know, yes, there are other sports that require more athleticism. But, yo, if you're fucking ultra athletic, then go for it.
True. and it shows that we be killing shit, bro. No matter where we go, we kill shit. That's facts, you know, and I hear you. It's true. We should.
So,
And also, you don't have to be ultra athletic. You can work up to being ultra athletic.
That's true.
Yeah.
and then there's the absolute fun factor, because yo, sometimes I do see people playing a sport like baseball or football, and I'm like, you shouldn't be there. So maybe you want to go to this.
And you think about it, every sport, this difficulty beauty in it.
Yeah.
There's not a sport that I think that you could just walk in and be like, I'm nice at it.
No.
I mean, well, that's with anything, not just sports.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. But this one, I feel that there's an access to it.
Yeah.
But anywho, Dre Drizzle, thank you very much, brother. My brother Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you for having me.
Lovely idea. Love you.
Love you, Mark.
This is Ron Kane. It's just words. Nobody cares because people don't want to be educated. They just want to be entertained. I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Have a wonderful day.